What's the freaking computer? Right when I'm about to get out of here with that.
Oh, here we go again.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of Ace Attorney. Part 1 was last week. If you didn't watch it, I'm gonna put the little, what are those things, you know, that you put. Let me try to do a recap of what's gone down so far. Not much, to be honest. We're still in the part where we gather information about the case and we try to find out what actually happened before we go to trial, which, by the way, is the next day after the murder, which is crazy. Edgeworth not telling us anything, no help at all, which is funny because we're supposed to be helping him. Actually not, we're just helping him out of the kindness of our hearts. We're not even being hired. So far we're making $0 and 0 cents, and he still won't tell us anything. Also, Maya is a big pain in the butt. And I'm at my wit's end. Except, actually, I got a comment on my last video, and I feel like I should address it because my mom also watched the video and she was like, Brenda, why are you hating on Maya? What's your problem? And as the video went on, she did start to see the problem, but I will say that there's been some information come to light that I didn't know about. Okay, so let me just find it real quick. Okay, here it is. Sunny Meow Cat informed me that there's an anime also that they made after the game. So in the game, she's super annoying, but in the anime, it's revealed that she was born in a small town and was forced to do spiritual training most of her life, so she wasn't allowed to leave. So she doesn't know as much about the outside world. So, you know, that sucks. She's got maybe she's got some trauma, and I'm not trying to be hating for her trauma. However, I still stand by my annoyance because I will have everybody know that her older sister was the lawyer that was in the office, that was like my superior. And she was also a spirit medium, better at it, by the way. And she knew a lot of stuff because she educated herself, and she wasn't annoying. So I don't feel like that's a good excuse. Also, if you hear any sounds in the background, like any like or like coughs or general stirrings, it's my fiance. He has to exist in the same room as us, which is great, which is good, which is fine. But he's gonna make man sounds. Anyway, let's get it. We're in Grossberg's office. It's still the same day. This sucker's never here. I kind of hope that he's going to be here this time. But it's saying the date, which means something's about to go down. We're going to progress. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so loud. Well, there's him with the man noise right off the rip. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Why do people do that? I feel like it's weird to announce yourself by clearing your throat, because now if you have to clear your throat, people always think you're trying to say something. Like, no, I actually just needed to clear, like I wasn't trying to draw attention to myself. Anyways. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? What the heck does that— something? No respect. As you can see, this sucker is freaking weird. Look at his hair, look at his mustache. Also, he never opens his eyes, so I'm pretty sure he's blind. But anyway, he's never been helpful before, so hopefully today it'll be different. I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Why would you undermine yourself like that? Her understudy? I mean, maybe it's true, but like, if someone already doesn't respect you, I feel like you need to embellish just a little bit. Aha. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Oh my god, he's talking about Maya. Her little sister, yes, who, by the way, didn't care at all when she was murdered. She only cared about herself and whether or not she was going to prison. She didn't even care that her sister was literally dead. Like, look at her smiling right now. It hasn't even been that long since her sister was literally ripped away from her, and she does not care. And that's the main reason we don't like her. I'm just saying. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Okay, don't be weird about it. It takes me back. Back to what? Back to what? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Oh my god, someone call the police. Why does it smell like lemon? Mr. Grossberg, sir? That's why it's called Grossberg. because he's gross. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. Yeah, duh, why would we ever come here by our own free will? Look how sweaty he is already. What is it then? Something the matter? Duh. Okay, well, we already examined this area. I don't want to do it again, so let's just talk to him. What happened? Actually, let's ask him about the painting first, because I really want to know about that. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Damn, okay. He's serious about that. He's like, never gonna see it again, straight up. He looks kind of sad about it, too. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Okay, well, you know what? He's taking accountability for it. He should get a new painting, though. What happened? Tell us the tea. There was a murder last night. A murder? Don't even act like you don't know about it, bro. You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see? Oh, you just got up. It's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and you just got up. Sus. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? He's capping. He's capping. He definitely knows. Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. Not really. Maya says she knew that sucker. This is terrible news indeed. Oh my god, he's so fake. He's so faking right now. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Yeah, okay. That's the logical conclusion he's coming to. This guy takes everything. This guy's an attorney, and I know he's not supposed to be a detective. He's just an attorney. But still, he's taken everything at face value. Don't trust anyone. Anyone. Especially in this line of work. I guess we could show him some stuff. I don't know. I never know what to show, so I end up just showing everything. So I guess we'll do that. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound? That's what she said. You know what? That in itself is kind of sus. How many explosions are you expecting to hear on a serene lake? Why would she rig it for explosions unless she was exploding someone? Maybe Lotta did it. I mean, at this point, we have no idea. And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out on the lake. That is a good point. That is a good point. However, he might be trying to deflect. He might be trying to deflect something he knows about it. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. What? Shooting stars don't make a noise, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't make a noise. Definitely not an explosion. Shooting stars. Explosions. What's the connection? That is what I'm saying. You know what? Maybe this guy is actually onto something. I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. You know what? I'm suspicious too, but I'm still suspicious of you. I'm suspicious of everyone. Autopsy report, let's get it. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. That is what everyone's saying. I mean, this guy does look pretty unique. That's a very interesting hairstyle he's got going on. I'm not gonna do that screaming. Well, okay, fine. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here, in my office. Bro, how do you not recognize him immediately as your former colleague? He's gotta think about it. He's like, I swear I've seen that guy. Not that I worked with him every day or anything. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Okay, we don't know that he shot him. We do not know that. Everyone's acting like we know. So this is the moment the crime took place, huh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. Exactly. I should have let in with that. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, well, so far, we still have nothing. Let's go back and see Detective Gumshoe. See if he's got anything better to add. He probably doesn't. Not a gumshoe in sight. Okay. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room.
And
Who he questioning in there? Maybe we can peep it. Apparently an important witness turned up. Oh shoot, it's Lotta. She was saying last time that she didn't know anything about it, and then she was like, wait a minute, I saw the whole thing, I'm gonna go tell the cops. And then I'm like, that's kind of sus. Why would you say you didn't know anything and then suddenly remember witnessing an entire murder? So he'll be in there a while. Lotta Hart, it has to be. Yeah. The thing about this game, oh my god, the birds. The birds really got on my nerves last time, guys. They're still doing it. They are still birding. This game really makes you like go through everything. Like they don't tell you what you're supposed to do next. You kind of just have to, okay, Larry, how are you and Keonce doing? Nope, he doesn't have anything left to talk about. Maybe I should show him something. What's that? Okay. It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. Oh my god, junior high. Larry, at least he has a job. At least he has a job. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh man, I forgot to freaking do the voice for him. I forgot what I did. I'm taking my headphones off because this game is way too loud. Oh, that. Well, hard to explain. Just forget about it. It's not hard to explain. It's a microphone. Picks up noise. That's it. Seriously, the game is so loud in my headphones that I can just set it down and I can still hear it. I got these from Five Below, $5. I would not recommend, to be honest. Don't go showing me it then, jeez. Okay, he's offended because of his lack of education. That's okay, Larry, we can't all be born with privilege, okay? You tried your hardest, you tried your darndest, and you still have a job, so that's a win, okay? Don't be feeling bad about yourself, okay? Every day is a new day to learn. Robert Hammond, we gotta talk to him about Robert Hammond, okay. Who's this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Okay, fancy name. Let's break it down. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. Dude, how do you not remember? That's literally your job. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Oh my god!
I was talking about this in the last video, that Mia, the older sister who was murdered, unfortunately, may she rest in peace, her and Maya's mother was also a spirit medium. The police used her. She was wrong about everything, and everyone found out. It was a big scandal that they even used it. Wait, you don't mean, was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Okay, tell us more. You know, this guy's always acting like he doesn't know anything, and then here he goes with all this information all of a sudden. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Hey, you know what though? Maybe the late victim actually had a reason for not being truthful. Maybe they were afraid that one of their living relatives would get bodied too. You never know. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. Oh shoot, Maya's upset, you know? We can't win them all, okay? Even our moms. Sometimes they flub, and that's okay. You don't gotta be sad about it. It was a long time ago. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. I wanna know, does anyone know somebody who says that? Quite. I don't know a single person in my life who's ever said that. But, I don't know, maybe in Oklahoma we don't do fancy words like that, so maybe only people with mustaches? His mustache is pretty fancy. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. Oh man, okay, this is awkward. Can we leave? Can we get out of here? Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? That's a good question, actually. She's stepping it up a little bit. It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh my god, bombshell. What the heck? Why didn't they talk about this? That's crazy. What? His father? Yo, that's awkward. That's a little awkward. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Bro, that doesn't work because he doesn't want to tell us nothing about nothing. He's all Edward Cullen about everything. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. A picture of Maya's mama, who by the way is very cute. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Misty face photo added to the court record. Where is she? Do we know where she is? Is she still alive? Is she in hiding? Because if we had her, like, in court, I feel like that would be helpful, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Logic is telling me that we need to go ask Edgeworth about this. So, let's go see if he there. He there. What's up? Okay. Well, now he has to talk to us. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Yeah, we did, and for some reason, out of the kindness of our hearts, we are back here. You know what? Props to this guy, though, for still being well-dressed, even in the slammer. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Oh my god, bro. This is so cringe. Just give it up. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Yeah, well, it's been less than 24 hours. Actually, I would venture to guess it's only been like a couple hours. We gotta ask him the same questions we've been asking him this whole time. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Dude, this is no time to be playing teenage boy. Please try to understand. Okay, well I tried and it didn't work, so you're just gonna have to give some information to me. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Oh my god, he's trying to be a hero right now. He's got some juicy info, and he's worried it's gonna endanger us, which honestly is fair, and I appreciate it. But, we're already in it. We are already in it. Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe, who, by the way, according to him, is your very close homie. Very close. So if you wouldn't even tell him... Oh, shoot, he's mad now. My bad, bro. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Oh my god, don't call him out like that. Maybe he's trying to play hard to get. Don't say that. Okay, well, we're gonna have to show him some stuff. Let's show him the photo of Maya's mama. Oh, he's mad again. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. Yeah, because we're freaking ballin', and the detective that you are so close to is not actually very good at his job. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? Okay, well that wasn't the goal, actually. I still go to sleep at night without impressing you, so. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Actually, I agree with that. We definitely have some working on that to do. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? Oh my god, stop trying to freaking... About the DL6 incident. Why can't I say that? Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. Bro, what? Literally, I'm working very closely with the daughter of the woman who was scorned. Why would I not know about it? That's why I refused your offer to defend me. Okay, well, now that we're cool, now that we all know about it, we can proceed. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Oh, he's apologizing. That is so mature of him. Look at his face. He's all sorry. Okay, now we can get into the nitty-gritty. I think he's gonna tell us some stuff now. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. Okay, well, very noble of you, but also very annoying of you. So, now that we've got that out of the way, spill. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? Honestly, that doesn't matter. Just talk about what happened. I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Okay, wow. That was easy. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Damn. This dude just opened up like a freaking one of those flowers that eats the fly. We're the fly. Let's show him this. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Says every criminal who was ever caught. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? Bro, you literally just said you would answer any question we asked. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. 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 Okay. We got that. Let's show him that autopsy report. Okay, he doesn't know nothing about that. Camera. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Dude, what do you mean? This is important to the freaking... Okay, whatever. Disrespectful. What's that? Oh, he's not in the mood for any more idle banter. This is evidence for your information. Okay, we're gonna dig into the DL6 incident. I kind of feel like we should leave that one alone, but here we go. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh shoot! There's a photo! Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Oh damn. You might want to unpack that, with a therapist, and not me. I don't think I have the skills. My memories from that time are foggy. That's what trauma does to you, bro. That's probably a good thing. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. Yeah, in any case, a suspect was arrested. I almost said arrested, like I'm 2 years old. Arrested. Crispy R. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Okay, he definitely had reason to kill him. That's not good for us. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your... Bro, she literally looks just like her. What do you mean? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. Bruh. I didn't even think about that. Nick, what does that mean? To be fair, I didn't think about it either, so we can't be hating that she doesn't know what it means, so let's just explain. When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Yeah, you might as well be in prison at that point. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? Why would you call him out like that? He has too much man pride. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, we don't want to make him relive anything, right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Oh my god, Maya, can we just protect his fragile emotions right now? She's calling him out big time. Yes, will you? Oh my god, he's so mature to ask that after everything that just happened. I see what Detective Gumshoe sees in him. Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Oh my god, don't make him feel bad about it. He was just very mature to ask formally. That and we're gonna make him feel weird about. Why would we do that? Not me.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us, huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request put in pocket. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Oh my god, earthquake? What? Okay. Random earthquake. Whatever. Where's Edgeworth? Dude, what? Did he just Houdini? He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Oh my god. You know what, just where we start to get somewhere in this game. We start to get actual information and then something freaking stupid happens. Okay. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Okay, you know what, this man has no pride left. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen, and we're gonna move on. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Actually, that's kind of a good strategy with an earthquake. You know, protect your extremities, protect your head, just in case something falls on you. Maybe he's onto something. Well, I guess we're done. Hello? Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Okay, let's just pretend we didn't see this, and let's just go, because at this point, he's probably feeling pretty low. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god, bro, you don't gotta be so aggressive. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Okay, you know what? Valid that he's mad about that. We did kind of get involved in ways that we probably shouldn't have. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? We're just trying to help out the homie. Your homie too. If you only have one witness and they're saying he did it, you gotta go find some more people. You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Actually, that's the opposite, because we would make zero money if we did that. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Did she, though? Did she see something? It sounded like she was way too excited to just be involved in the whole thing. They call him back. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? Kind of a little bit. You know, self-improvement should never be, you know, you should always be striving for that. Don't take it as an insult. You know, I mean, if you're missing something, you're missing something. No, sir. Okay, well now he's mad at us. So that doesn't bode well. So what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Bro, if you can't tell it's him, then that doesn't mean nothing. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That could be anything. That could be a lady, that could be a man, that could be a freaking teenager, it could be an old person. Like, you literally, that's just a silhouette, dude. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. Would that even matter? She said it'll drop the quality in but should let us see who's who. If the quality gets any worse, we're not gonna be able to see even the shapes. What does that even, how are we gonna see who's who? She can do that? Okay, so there's gonna be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. Why didn't we ask Edgeworth who shot the person and why he was there? He just said he didn't shoot him. Why was he there? Who else was there? Why didn't we ask these questions? Are we gonna have to wait until court? Because I don't feel like that's a good strategy. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Apparently there was a cancellation. What? A cancellation? Dude. I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. If that sucker really didn't shoot, if Edgeworth really didn't do it, then there's no reason that he would be in that photo. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Yeah, good time to remember that. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. Dude, the Brotherhood, it's really strong. Don't worry, I got you. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. Round 3. This might be important. Third time's a charm, though. I gotta say, if I call someone and they don't answer, I've lost all motivation to talk to them. Because I already worked up the courage to make the phone call, which probably took like a week of building myself up in my mind. And then I finally do it and they don't answer. That's a slap in my face for all the effort that I put in just to make the phone call. And then if they don't answer, then I'm like, well, there goes all that courage. I'm done. Looks like I won't solve this issue. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. Why is he breathing so hard? I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Okay, you know, sometimes procrastination pays off. Not most of the time, though. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Okay, why are we happy? I don't think we have enough information here. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. She literally said that was scary. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Bro, it's cute. It's adorable, actually. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Bro, everybody has phobias, okay? Can we let the man live? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. Aww. Bro, they're so cute together. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Alright. We will see you in court, bro. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Why are we trying to make this man dig up his trauma? And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. It's time for the trial, y'all. It's time for day 2. We getting it. I'm only gonna do, cause I've already been recording a while, but we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. See what's up. Day 2, y'all. The trial. Let's go. Let's get it. Are we feeling good? No. We're not. We're not feeling good. But we're gonna make it work. We got it. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, nah, dude. His name's Karma. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Oh, no. Oh my god. We are not feeling good. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Shoot, is he gonna mess with stuff? Is he gonna do illegal tamperings? Quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
What do you mean by that?
He taught me what it really means to prosecute. By faking? By faking evidence? Is that what it means? What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So is he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Well, maybe he'll have mercy on you. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. That's a good point. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Oh my god, bro.
You keep that optimism, Maya. You keep that hope for humanity within you. Because the longer you live here in the real world, the faster it dwindles. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. Well, maybe that means he's old and doesn't know what he's doing now? He's as ruthless as me, times 20. Okay, what are we supposed to... It is what it is at this point. We can't sit here feeling bad about it. We gotta just go in there and do what we do. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh yeah, I forgot to, it's kind of weird, but sometimes Mia's ghost will possess Maya and help us out. But Maya's spiritual power, like, she got it, but she only got a little bit. So Mia can only be in there for a little bit before she's like, yo, Maya can't handle this, I'm out. And a lot of times, that is what saves us, because we do not have the skills to be able to do this by ourselves. So Mia is helping us from beyond the grave so that we can make money, I guess. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Well, you know what? That's okay. I think when Mia does this, it's usually her own volition. You couldn't reach? Oh, don't make her feel bad. She's in training, bro. Now I'm feeling bad for her. I think it's because I haven't been training. Yeah, well, you have been playing hooky on that front. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. Dude, Don't make her feel bad. She's already sad about her mom and all that. I'm really sorry. That's okay, you know? I don't even know nothing about being a spirit medium, so I cannot even be judging. Plus, the longer she stays down here in limbo trying to help us out, she can't pass on at that point. She's just chilling in the astral plane of ghosts. And that kind of sounds like it sucks. What are you whispering about? Nunya. That's what. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh, man. We're about to get bent over a barrel. We're about to get bodied. We're about to get absolutely demolished. It's not looking good. Oh, man. That guy looks serious. Okay, this is the judge. He's really stupid. Okay? Like, bro believes anything you say. And, so that's not looking good. Court is now in session. The defense is ready, Your Honor. That's me, by the way, with the weird hair, and people talk about it all the time, which is valid because it's weird. Oh man, that guy is not messing. Look at how serious he looks. He looks like a founding father. He's got turquoise jewelry on his freaking ascot, bro. He's gripping his sleeve. He looks like he just signed the Declaration of Independence. His hair's all slicked back. He's got the angry eyebrow. Mr. Von Karma. Oh wait, let me get a good voice for this dude. He looks really old. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? I gave him like a Joe Biden. I don't know if... Anyway. Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared? Oh my god. We should have drank before this. Does somebody have a flask? Right, my apologies. Oh my god. Don't apologize. See what I mean, y'all? He's even got the judge scared. Yeah, and we're sweating bullets over there. We shouldn't have worn blue. We should have worn black so the sweat blends in. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? That wouldn't stand in real court, but whatever. This whole performative thing is kinda... nothing, of course. That should be fine. Oh my... Bro. Somebody give this judge a backbone right now. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he a royalty or something? You know what? I feel that. Actually, though, that's how you can tell he's not royalty, because he's trying too hard. How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. That's right, y'all. That is his name. That is his name. Bless his heart. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Why would the prosecution choose the detective who loves Edgeworth very dearly, we've learned? He looks like a deer in headlights. Describe the incident now. Man, okay. Yes, sir. Oh man, he's scared. He's peeing his pants right now. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay, we got ourselves a map, y'all. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. Okay, so there at the top, we got the car and the campsite that Lotta was at. And then down there we got the boat rental place, and then at the very bottom we got that hot dog stand. So let's keep that in mind. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. Okay, that is not the very middle, but we're just gonna go with it. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Oh. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map added to the court record. Good, we gonna need that. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Damn! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. You go, Judge. You stand up for yourself. Don't let this guy bully you. What the heck was that? Did y'all see that finger? That was gross. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Oh my god. This guy's too much. Is that even allowed? Like, can you be that disrespectful in court? Also, I feel the need to point out he's got a blue earring. Just interpret that however you want. Yes, of course. You're quite right. Oh my god. No, he's not! Okay. This is a testimony. We gotta listen to this and then find out if something doesn't add up. And if something doesn't add up in the cross-examination, we gotta be like, yo, you're tripping. And then show him some evidence to prove the trip. And then that's how we win. Anyway, a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, that sounds pretty solid. Not gonna lie. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now, okay, I have a name for your information. What the heck are we supposed to do with that? Okay. My strategy, you have to press and then they give you more information, or if something contradicts, you present evidence. And my strategy is to press everything so that we get all the info. And sometimes that's not good, but we're going for it. Tell us more about that. You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection, okay. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. That's so gross. Will you stop that? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Okay. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, Lotta Hard. Okay, why is that the one? Why? Why is that the one? What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Okay, I don't think there's anything else going on here, but we gotta check. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? I'd say it was about 3 minutes. 3 minutes? That deserves some kudos. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. For the month? So any other month you can just take your time? Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. How is that a department secret? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh, shoot, bro. You can't threaten the witness in court. I'm pretty sure that is not allowed. Can I object to that? He just threatened him with his salary. How is that not a bad thing? Okay, whatever. Unfair. So much to look forward to these days. Oh man. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Good grief. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Dude, this guy's objecting to everything. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. Okay, well, it kind of is important how he appeared. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Okay, well, the whole thing you're trying to prove is not a fact, so... Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Yeah, he's already objected like 5 times, and I should have objected when he threatened him, but apparently I didn't. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Okay. I don't think the court needs the detail on that. We can keep that secret. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Okay. Deep, trusting? I'm not saying that. I'm gonna let Willy Wonka do it.
Oh, poppycock.
Oh, hell no!
I hate that finger. That is just disgusting. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Why'd you choose him then? Aw, you hurt his feelings. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Okay. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Okay, we gotta take note of these details. It was intact. It was fired from a .22 caliber. That's important. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. Okay, that is important information. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Okay, now they gotta go through it again. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Okay. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Oh man, that is looking pretty bad. Why was he holding it? What? Oh man, everybody don't like that. Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Okay, it's a .22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. His right hand, let's take that to note. Fired 3 times? Wouldn't the camera have captured all 3 times? Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? You know what? That's actually a good question because I don't know what that means either. Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Actually, though, she's 17 with no credentials and no one checked that before letting her into court. That's kind of valid. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Okay. Wow, okay. Rude. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate, indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Okay, it's looking pretty bad. It is looking pretty bad. Order, order. This is bad. Yeah, this makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Yeah, it does. It really does. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Okay, no. Maybe he touched it? Maybe someone forced him to touch it, okay? We don't know. We don't know that. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. No, I don't. However... Oh, the finger. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes, but whatever. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. Oh my god, this guy is so disrespectful. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, why is he just bending over to this guy? The court will take a 10-minute recess. Okay, well, since the court is taking a recess, we're also gonna take one, for a week, and then I'm gonna see you guys next week with part 3, okay? I filmed way too long last time, it took me forever, and then the video was super freaking long, so I didn't want to do it this time. I've already been filming for an hour. We gotta keep it reasonable, okay? I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to wrap this up in part 3, so stay tuned. Now we know Edgeworth didn't do it, according to him. It's not looking good, but we'll be able to turn around, I feel like. The judge is like really, at least he's keeping an open mind, I guess. That's what we can say about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye!